Welcome to week 21. Wow, we are past the halfway point. So 19 or less weeks, I will have a baby in my arms. If you notice, I'm wearing the same outfit as I was last week. That's because I've had another death in my family. So just want to get past that and then enjoy the rest of the pregnancy. So we had our gender reveal party. And it was really nice. Lots of people started emailing me, I'm coming. And I was starting to get a little freaked out. Like, oh my goodness, like everybody wants to come. But we had some bad weather that morning, so a few people canceled due to family things or weather or just whatever. Doesn't matter. It was what it was. And I had a lot of people come, a lot of people who love me and this baby and Darren and all of our little kiddos. So it was great. We had some sandwiches, we had some chips and some dip, we had some little cocktail sausages, weenie things, and some meatballs and some punch and some drinks, so it was a good time. And then we had the cake, and I did the little scratch offs, and everybody was like, what? Huh? What is it, you know? And they got it, but they were just like, that's not fair. So, then we did the cake, and I cut through it, and I looked to see if I saw any pink or blue icing, and I didn't. So then I cut again, and, I pulled it out, and all I saw was white cake, and then blue candy came out, and I was like, it's a boy, yay, I'm so happy, and I really am just so happy I'm having a little boy. His name is Matthias Aiden, and I think I'm going to call him Theus. So we'll have Alex, Cam, Zach, and Theus, and then the girls Bella and Emma. So it's going to be really, really cool. I'm just really, really excited. I made this really, really cool reveal video. I'm going to flash some cards and stuff like that and put that on Facebook. I got it up as quick as I can. It took me until like 10 o'clock at night. I had people in my house until like 9 o'clock at night. Plus I went and dropped the kids off at my mom's that night. I didn't get to bed till 1 o'clock in the morning after doing the video, and people are here, and I loved having them there. Don't get me wrong. I was so glad to have them there and visit with them, and it was just such a fun day, and I really just wasn't worried about Facebook and the people who couldn't come who were really excited to know, but I got it up as soon as I possibly can. I was just enjoying the time with my friends and family who stayed, so it was really great. And so Monday, I had a doctor's appointment. I'll tell you a lot about that, but first I did have an ultrasound that day, but this one right here is the one that we had at 18 weeks, where this is what my friend gave me after the reveal, where showed that it was a little boy. And then they gave me a bunch when we went the other day. So let me see. This one is really cute. This is the baby's face, and then it's giving a little thumbs up. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Let me show you the good ones. This is the boy parts, once again, really obvious. Butt cheek, and then there's his parts. And then here's a really cute profile picture. Forehead, nose, lips, big old tummy. Same thing. Isn't he so cute? Yes, it's just so cute. Love him. So, went to the ultrasound. It didn't look great as far as I went and saw the midwife. And each time I go in, I kind of talk about things that my mind is thinking through before I make the official birth plan. So, I did learn that they have one group of pediatricians, so they're all in the same practice, so they probably all have similar beliefs, and that's my only choice for the hospital as far as a pediatrician goes. So I don't know these pediatricians. I don't know how natural they are or how natural they're not. But I asked the midwife, I'm like, so if we put in that we don't want the eye drops, or we don't want the baby circumcised, or, whatever, can he come in and override what I don't want? And she said, probably not, but technically yes. That... and I kind of explained to her a lot of how I wanted my natural birth and everything. And this was a different midwife than what I had been seeing. I had met her before. She works with Kathy, who delivered Isabella, or was there for Isabella. So, anyhow, I was just really unsure. And she goes, it sounds like you want a really natural birth. And I was like, yeah, I do. I want, as natural, as least interventions. I mean, I'm having the baby in the hospital for a safety net, but, and I told her that the NICU there really, really stinks. So, basically, I think they let the parents visit for 15 minutes. It's either every 2 or 4 hours, which I guess that would be okay for grandma and aunt and uncle and cousin, but not mom and dad, but I was just like, I didn't know what else to do, So, and the hospital is okay. It's no bells and whistles type of hospital. When you go see a hotel room and you go, wow, they have a TV, they've got Wi-Fi, look at that nice old fridge, the TV's flat screen, and they have like a little kitchen and a little separate bathroom, and you're like, wow, this is a really nice hotel. Another one, you go and you're like, no microwave, no fridge, okay, I got a place to sleep, so I guess I'll survive, well, this one's more of the one, no refrigerator, no microwave, just bed, and, it's got the necessities, but it didn't look really updated or anything really all that nice, but anyway, so it is what it is, But she asked me if I would be opposed to going to see Kathy. I love Kathy. She was awesome, great, would fight for anything that we needed for Isabella, so wow, just totally awesome. The biggest pro and con is the hospital with less bells and whistles is 26 miles from my house. The hospital my Kathy's at is 46 miles from my house, so it's an extra 20 minutes, extra 20 miles, which I guess isn't that bad. I will get the most natural birth that I want. The hospital did water labor. This one will do water birth. She told me that they're putting in a new birthing center with kitchen and stuff where you can eat and drink and do whatever you want while you're in labor. So I'm really, really thinking that that's the best for me. I know it's scary, 46 miles, so like an hour driving while in labor. But hopefully I know my body and I can really just listen to things. My grandmother lives on the way to the hospital, so if my grandma's at work and I need somebody to take the kids, I can drop them off, drop them off on the way. Trying to think. If I can't get them to her, I think somebody of my family that still lives in that area could come and pick them up. Where if I'm over here, and my mom's in Metairie, and I am going to Hammond, and there's like nobody for me to call. There's nobody. It was just kind of pray that she's off of work, or pray that her boyfriend's off of work, so that he could take them until she got off of work. But so this really just sounds like a better fit. I'm very confident with that. I mean, some people might freak out about the driving, but that's really the con for, the pro for the other hospital is just that it's closer. The con for this hospital is just that it's further. Everything else, so that's, what I think I'm going to do. I have an appointment in the beginning of August to go meet with her. I'm really, really excited. So other than that, everything is going great. No complaints. Baby's moving and kicking. He is all over the place. So really, really love it. We have another 3D ultrasound probably the end of August as well. So one more month and we'll have more pictures for you. And so I guess I should do a belly shot. So that's pretty much belly. It really doesn't look like it's grown a whole lot in the past week, I mean, he really plumped out right there, I guess, around week 18, 19. And now I think he's just going to slow down. But he's getting really active, and I'm feeling some really, really big jabs. So that's all wonderful. Everything is great. He's growing, and he's doing good. And I guess I will see y'all next week and talk about, I don't know, whatever's going on. Hopefully no funerals. My family needs to stay in plastic bubbles, whatever, until I say they can get out, because I'm tired of funerals. But anyway, I will see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye!